Hello, everyone, and welcome back to oh my God, Final Fantasy to Chris's collection. Today we are looking through the what is this Final Fantasy X/10-2 HD remaster. So this is a really cool remaster collection that has Final Fantasy X, 10-2, some extra stuff, and then over here it has bonus audio, which are basically um, uh, it's kind of like audio dramas, I guess, set during or set after Final Fantasy X-2, so it kind of continues the story or what have you. Oh my god, just kind of happens. Okay. Um, yeah, it just kind of happens. Okay. Anyway, 10-2 when it was announced, I was super stoked for because obviously I had wanted a a remaster of these games because Final Fantasy X was one of my favorite Final Fantasies, next to like 8 and things like that. And this was kind of the beginning, if I recall correctly, of these 3D Final Fantasies getting remasters, because 10 got one, and then eventually 7 got one, 9 got one, 8 eventually got one, 12 got one. They kept going and adding more and more stuff to it. But yeah, I was really stoked. I was just very happy that we were getting a I can't believe, look at this. They're like, nope, can't skip anything. And it was a cool, collection, that to include little hints of, will there be a 10-3, which there hasn't been, but see what I mean? Like, they do things of this. They show like little concept art that tells a bit of a story.
Will the tournament really take place here?
With like voice acting and stuff, which I thought was really cool. What happened with this game was kind of funny. So I was gonna get it, and then like my dad was like, you know what, man, I'll get it for you. I go, really? He goes, yeah, man, I'll get you a game. I haven't gotten you a game in a while. And so he was so committed to getting me this game, and it was via Amazon. And so like the way Amazon does pre-orders are, you don't get charged until the game ships. So like I forgot what it was. There was some thing that my dad wanted to buy, but he wanted to make sure this game went through first. So he would like periodically be like, hey man, did that game get released yet? I'm like, no, it's 2 weeks from now. All right. And then like another like week would pass. He's like, hey, did it get charged already? I'm like, no, dude, that it's this weekend, or whatever. And it was just hilarious because this, I think, was the last game my dad bought me, like specifically. Like, he's giving me money and like for birthday, Christmas and shit like that. But like this was the last time that like legit, it was like this game will be yours or whatever. But yeah, and then it finally came out. He's like, oh, okay, great. And then like my mom would tell me in secret, like, Chris, he just because he there's this thing that we were gonna buy, and it was this whole thing, and I'm like, no, I understand. It's a weird situation. But whatever, that's what happened. And so, game came out, got shipped over to my house, and I of course enjoyed the shit out of it. Not so much 10-2. I'm not a big 10-2 fan, but 10 I really liked a lot. But yeah, that was, and this little audio thing was just like a little bonus. But yeah, that is the story, guys. There's nothing else to it except that. So we'll go ahead and I guess end here. But yeah, Final Fantasy X, 10-2 HD Remaster Collection. Good stuff. And I have the limited edition, which like came in this cool art book kind of thing. I don't know. It was like they were doing that a lot back in the day. But All right, guys, we will see you next week. We're gonna keep going through the Fs. We only have. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. We have 3 more Fs, and they're all Final Fantasy related. So there's your, little hint. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Take care.